How's it going, everybody? Yeah? So, it was Mother's Day last weekend. We got any moms in the audience? Yeah, me either. Good job. Good job, everybody. There's really nothing like Mother's Day that makes me feel like a total fuck-up. It just gives me a really good excuse to reflect on everything and all the dumb shit that I've done. Like, this one time I was 19, and I was living with a guy, and when we split, I didn't get my key back, which was fine for a minute, until I went home one night and realized that fucker had stolen my pillows. And since I was 19 and I know how to make mama proud, I still didn't get the key back. And I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal, because you got my pillows, what else do you want? But I went home one day from work and decided to make myself a bowl of cereal. And I had no silverware except for one steak knife and an ice cream scoop. But the joke was on him, because it turns out ice cream scoops are perfect for cereal. One comforting thing about getting a little bit older is that I haven't gotten any smarter, but I at least have alcohol to blame for a lot of my dumb shit these days. I was out a couple of weeks ago with some friends, and I was talking to this guy, and he asked me what I did for a living. And what I thought I said was, I work in a call center. And he got a little confused. He's like, oh, really? How much do you make? And I said, $10 an hour. And then he got really excited. He was like, wow, that is fucking awesome. And I was like, hell yeah, it is. It's an easy job. I work with a lot of really great people, and I have a lot of fun. It wasn't until the next morning that I realized I told him I was a call girl, which explained the 50 cents on my dresser. Cheap bastard. Now, I do get really bored at work. You know, if people don't call, there's nothing to do. So my only hope is that they never pull my search history, because I would totally be fired. I think I could probably explain why I Googled Steve Irwin and hot dogs and dogs in tights. And I can probably even explain why I looked up googly-eyed Jesus. But the kicker is, I don't think I could ever explain why I Googled which dinosaur should you have sex with, or why I took the quiz 5 times. I got a pterodactyl. A couple weeks after I took the quiz, and found out all about myself, I realized how fucking creepy Facebook is, because the only ads I have gotten lately are for dating websites and the Jurassic Park trailer. Yeah, I'm actually really stoked about that, though, so it's okay. I'm not mad. After all the shit that my family gives me and now Facebook is giving me for dating, I decided, you know what? Maybe they're right. It's been a couple of years since the pillow-stealing cockwaffle and I broke up, so maybe it's time to get out there and start dating. The only problem is I'm really socially awkward, and I am not good at talking to people. But I thought, no big deal. It's 2015. I'll try the whole online dating thing. So I set up my profile and immediately started ignoring everyone on there, because it turns out I'm just as awkward online. So there was that. Since I am old enough to drink a lot, I got really bold one night, and I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna dirty talk somebody. So I drank an entire bottle of wine and found this random person and said the sexiest thing that I could come up with, which was, hey, I like your face. And he responded almost immediately, I've heard it's really comfortable. Do you want to try? And I was like, kind of. If you're offering. Yeah, he was a little weird, but I haven't really given up on the whole idea of online dating. There's probably somebody out there, my type, with a big head and tiny arms. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.